Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, or I hope everybody out there having a good hands in Jesus' name. And I'm here. I just pulled over. Uh, just got out from work. I want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for all your support into my channel. We haven't met in person. I have 17,000 subscribers, and I want to say thank you everyone for all your support to grow my channel, and especially to those who have not subscribed yet. Yeah, don't hesitate to subscribe. You know. Yes, and mega love shout out to everybody, and especially to all the beginners. I want to see, there's a lot of hosts that do a lot of like a daily live streaming. Go out there, join with them, and make fun, meet with friends, and of course, yeah, listen to them, and they're gonna give you some more inputs and outputs. Especially to the new beginners. Mostly you guys have encountered a lot of ups and downs, and I myself been there from the beginning. It's not that hard. I know it is. Maybe it depends on how you manage your time. But for me, I was getting into the time that you know make it as a flex. Whenever you get chance. Don't force you hard. Don't push yourself so hard. And make your content life as easy. Right now, especially the YouTube community or the YouTube team was creating a short video. The short video can give you more relax. Like you can just take a moment and stop right there, take some photo or videos, and make a good coverage for 1 hour. Sorry, for 1 minute. It's only 60 seconds. The less the better. But there's a lot of guidelines that you've always go through and look at it. Especially the new beginners. And it's not just because you come out there and join to the live stream, but you have to make uh, accountability to meet the friends, to make friends with them, and of course, in return, you have to also like uh, add them, watch their content, give some love. That means to give some love. So the word connect, it's that means you meet him, you meet them, and then you go through their channel, look up their content, and once you get there, you always go through and see and respond or share your thought according to the content or related to the content. Don't pass over like the word is far way beyond the content. Because sometimes it might be tricky and it causes a lot of problems. So uh, on my side, I did a lot of deletion. So I have my functions to remove some of the comments that irrelevant. Because honestly, I'm so friendly. I am. I'm a friendly man. I love you guys. But we gotta go over because it's millions and millions of people's looking at you and read all your lines. Of course. But it doesn't mean I have to take that down because the word that is not meant for that content, but it is because nobody likes to see it. That's what I mean. But another thing is when you make friends with them, when you connect or subscribe, you always make these considerations that you have to watch the video for at least a minimum of 3 minutes. That's not bad. That's not gonna hurt you. What is the purpose of you being there to watch the live stream, to join the live stream and meeting with people, but you're not participating at your end to watch theirs too? Like, of course you're gonna share your time just like they do, but the YouTube doesn't say, oh, just add them and then go away. That's not how it is. You have to participate, because the moment when you get to be as a connected as a monetized person, you have all those requirements. Of course, you have to get 1,000 subscribers, a 4,000 watch hours, and in those times that you just keep hanging around, ignoring such like, oh, you go through, but you didn't you always skip into like, the video. You just dragging the video. It's not gonna work. So let it play. Give some time. 3 minutes is not bad. 1 minute is not bad. I would say 60 seconds. 60 seconds is worth it. I'd rather have you look up on top of my screen where my name is, and click that button subscribe. Click that button below. That will 100% connect. Rather than you scroll onto my video, you scroll onto the video, you drag and you skip and skip and skip and skip, and that's not gonna work. Everything that's not gonna count. It looks like, yeah, they call us ninja. Like, I don't know. So yeah, one of the channel that do a lot of live stream that clearly stated they share their knowledge, they help you out, they support you out. I want to see Lintic channel. You're gonna go Roxy and Manny Vlogs. You're gonna go Bonski Horolan. I think, yeah, Bonski Horolan channel. Inday Dario Vlog, Pangslao TV. So far, and like also Baka Naman Mix TV. There's a lot more. I'm not just dropping names against their will. But seriously, kapag baguhan ka pa lang, you have to go over and you have to make friends with them, and of course, it's not as like, it's not that easy, you know to get you 1,000 subscriber in one day. I myself, look at me. I myself, I've been through maybe 1 year. 1 year. I start getting from April of 2021. That's the time I start YouTube. Okay, and I stopped from August because I was in the hospital for over a month, from August to September. After the first week of October, I was in the hospital because of my infection disease, in my lumbar spine. But that is, that's not an excuse. But I stopped, But when I was on making myself, trying to make me motivate, I went back to YouTube and start over and make myself continue, do some uploads, make friends, add them, and there was a lot of chances that I keep my subscribing up and downs, because some of the people some of the creators trying to connect with me, they were just like, oh, you're connected, but those are scam. It's not I will not say scam, but it's like a ninja. If your channel has a lot of associate, that is called associate, and all of those associate don't have any content, that is scam. Believe me or not, if you added them as a subscribe into that channel and don't have any content, that was automatically scam. So your subscription counting will fluctuate ups and down. I never give up. I mean, if you want me to be friends, I'm okay. If you don't like me to be friends, I'm okay. That doesn't affect me because I have my own choice to make friends with you and to make love as a support to your channel as well. When I give my 1,000 subscriber, it took me another 3 months how to get this WH or the watch hour, and they keep saying, "Oh, when I get my I think I got like 1,300 something and straight 1,300 something a subscriber, and I've got like 500 watch hours." Whew, that's a lot, right? So they never told me this thing. Only the word, "Oh, just go, a silent LS." Now the question is, what does the silent live stream helps you? Some I've seen a lot of doing this silent live stream. They were on sleeping, they're on bed, which is very respectful. They're doing their well to play their channel on live streaming while they're on resting, which is that is not bad. But the problem is that will take longer. It will take you time to get over and reach the requirements. So I used to upload in YouTube. YouTube team knows my original channel. It's a music and hobby. I'm a music lover, man. Yeah. So what I did is I take all those videos, I upload it. I was not monetized that time. I keep on playing. With all those times that keep uploading onto my into my channel and set up as a premiere. I didn't put any invitations to ask somebody, "Hey, I have a premiere, and can you help me out?" I never do that because meron ako yung inferiority complex. Mahihayin ako. Parang gano'n, di ba? Mahihayin. Now, one of the other thing is, I just set my time and schedule while I was on the while my video is about to play. I was already on the bed because I was on under recovery. I was under recovery, and man, God knows that I was during my recovery. At recovery, I download Premiere videos. I set up my time. So I look up on my TubeBuddy. That is the apps. It's a third-party apps that is approved by YouTube. So they told me on that line, it says there's a potential place that you can play. Like there are some other countries, like they're they're saying you can see them how active they are on a certain time. So I would say 6 a.m. in the U.S. and I would say like 9 p.m. in the Philippines, or um, 6 o'clock in the Middle East. So in that particular hours, they'll tell you that they're pretty active on watching YouTube. So those were the time that I did and set up all my premieres. So man, I just play, you know, and I get that of almost 5,000, almost 5,000 watts hour before I get monetized, and that was pretty awesome because everything was done by a Premiere. I do a Premiere like almost every day. You know, I'm too aggressive because I don't have anything to do. I'm just being myself with at the house, yeah, and my wife, and my kids, because I was still under recovery. That was my self motivations, keep myself moving. Because my neuro doctor said, "Oh, don't go there, don't move." And what else I can do? I might be dying. So that's what I did. So for you guys, I know there's a lot of you guys having difficulties to reach that amount of time, you know, on a certain time. All you have to do is just do a premiere. The shorter, if you make the shorter like six, no, like 15 minutes to 30 minutes, come join to the live stream and make a good friend with them. Connect with everybody, and just like I said earlier, be nice and be supportive as well. Don't be so aggressive, like, oh, I need to connect, but you didn't do it. That is unfair. So it's not about them boarding you, but it's about you boarding yourself. Because why? You spend so much hours on YouTube doing something that you try to get all your stuff make as quick as possible, but that's not as magic. You have to work hard. You have to pay work hard. But you have to make us a legit person to to support them as well. Make in return. But in a short term, especially those new beginners, just like I said, first is always read the guidelines. Here and now, the YouTube team will always have delivered a new policies and guidelines, and always keep on reminding that you can see onto your screen and on your dashboard, and you'll read all the guidelines. And then now second is because you're using associate channel without any content, because if you use those associate